What's your pet peeve in the art world? And I will start with Udar.
My pet peeve is when so-called artists don't have pride into their work and their craft. So what I mean by this, you don't have to be an artist, and being like a world class artist from the beginning. But I'm thinking that an artist, it took me a long time to accept the term that I can call myself an artist, because I had so much respect for the arts and for the term of being a real artist, which is it's a lifestyle, is a way of thinking outside of the box. It's always like trying to explore new dimensions, new truths, new insights by creating our art. And there's so much of what we are doing is in the art itself. And I think this is beautiful and somehow like a responsible, has like a responsibility, because we're creating art for us, but also for other people, and we're trying to make people think. And then there are people who, and we constantly evolve. I mean, like everybody described, they are like going into different, using different materials, having different ideas, exploring different tools. And I think this is like part of being a real artist. And then you have people that say they're doing whatever kind of, I'm sorry to say it like this, but half-assed lines and calling this art, and they don't even know how to create a simple shape when you're, let's say, you're drawing. But my pet peeve are people that don't even try. They're doing the same thing, with little technical skill or interest to become better, and then running around and calling themselves artists. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. And everybody. I don't want to sound elitist. Everybody can call themselves an artist. A lot of people are very artistic, and they maybe don't know it. They don't have the tools. But my thing is that, for me, if you, in my eye, if you want to be called an artist, I want to see that there is passion and pride into your craft, and developing your craft, and exploring and becoming more of yourself than you were before with your previous art projects. So I don't know if that is really a pet peeve or so, or just like a bitching old guy in a on a Zoom call. But that's basically my pet peeve thingy. People who don't have pride and don't try to develop over years and stagnate, and misusing or abusing the word artist and excusing bad behavior. That's another thing, bad behavior. I know a few people who are so full of themselves, calling themselves artists, and having the worst manners, how they treat other people. I mean, we got to be humble somewhere. It's just, okay, anyway, enough rambling. Yeah.
Good answer. Good. Yeah, bad behavior is bad is not good. And we usually
Yeah.
reward bad behavior, which is
Yeah.